What's up, everybody? Good evening, and I just want to welcome you guys to the live stream. And we have been waiting for this opportunity to get to meet our special guest for tonight. Before we jump on, I do have a co-host for today, and very excited to have him on board. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Let's see here. Oops. There you are. Chaka, what's up, buddy?
Good morning. Good morning.
Appreciate you coming on board. I know it's early morning where you're at. You're in California, right?
Yes, sir. I got my coffee ready, and it's a pleasure to be here, brother.
Nice. Like your background, dude. You got like a disco ball or something?
No, I just got a couple little lights and the soundproof foam on the side of the walls.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy.
Like the setup.
Thank you.
Very cool. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for hopping in, and I'm really excited to do an AMA with these guys because I've learned about them about a month ago, and I've been following them ever since they have made the announcement. And but I've seen their progressions, and their website's looking pretty nice, and I've seen some of the things that they have to offer. And so I was talking to myself like, hey, how come nobody ever reached out to these guys yet? And I think they kind of deserves some sort of an outlet. And so I've reached out to them, and they agreed, and I'm excited. And so
cool. I'm excited too.
What's that?
I'm excited too. I've been checking out their website a little bit, and awesome.
Well, don't hold back, man. Ask whatever you got in mind.
Okay.
That's the whole purpose of this AMA, right? And so
sounds good.
All right, you guys. Without any further delay, let's go ahead and bring them on. UniBLOK. Hey guys. We got Shandan, we got Rashmi, and man, how do you pronounce your name? Is that Kashiti?
No, the K is silent. It's Kshitij.
Oh man, I don't want to butcher it. But welcome, you guys. How's everybody doing?
All good here. Hi John. Hi Chaka. How are you?
Good. How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning here.
Good evening here. It's time zone. So yes. So I think I heard a bit about what introduction basically John gave. So I'll introduce myself. I am the actual architect who is working on the UniBLOK application, and basically we trying to build this application on top of PandoProject because we realize the potential, and I have a bit of understanding of PandoProject, how it works. What is the potential there. Not only the chain part, but as per the our different use cases. So
let's step back for a little bit. How did you guys? So how did the relationship forge? Basically, like how did you guys make the connection? How did you learn about this?
Okay, basically, I know few of PandoProject people, right? So whom I have worked with them in past, where basically I have interacted in a different way, not in this PandoProject way. So basically, I was quite following what kind of stuff they are doing and what kind of technology they're trying to bring. And apart from that, if you see mostly technology layer. If I specifically talk about the technology layer, how disrupt they are trying to decentralize the streaming part, and mainnet 2.0 vision, brief vision, what they have shared is the brief discussion, which basically it encourage us to create something which is not right now existent in the market. So we wanted to build a certain marketplace in a crypto space where we provide opportunity all the crypto people, all the blockchain professional and everyone to they can come to the platform and they can pay in crypto, utilize the power of blockchain, decentralize all the storage, increase the security. So these are the core feature which we found very easy to implement on the PandoProject, especially with the mainnet 2.0 inclusion. And this is where we actually started with our pilot version, and we are very very near to launch our pilot version in a week or coming couple of weeks.
Awesome. Chaka, you got anything to follow on that one?
No, I was just actually going through the website, and I just had a quick question on Are there plans to put on the team section on the website? It doesn't have anyone on there yet. Or I know you guys are doxing here, but are you guys going to put your information on the
Yes,
website?
yes. These information will be added very shortly because actually we are working on a new design as of now. This was just a information, all the small information, piece of information.
Like a brochure site to start off.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add a completely new design in a week's time when we are about to launch our pilot version with the full functionality.
Cool.
Now the name. Talk to us about the name UniBLOK. How did you guys come up with that name? It's a catchy name. I like it. But like, how did you guys come up with that?
So vision behind is that we wanted to bring people and connect them with the blockchain technology, right? And so we wanted to leverage all the power which blockchain gives you, like decentralized storage and safer transfer of your money, safeguarding your data and having a community control on that. So this is where if you can symbolize the name which say you and I in the blockchain, right? So this is how we form the short name of UNI blockchain, which actually show you and I am dealing in the blockchain part. So
Mhm.
all the information goes to blockchain. We keep it secure. We keep it decentralized. So this is where actually we came out with this name, UniBLOK.
Mhm.
Is it just you three on the team, or do you guys have others that are helping behind?
We have 26% who are working on the different stuff, and apart from that, we have additionally 10 people who are working on all the content strategy as of now. So we just announced that we gonna introduce that because we wanted to get support of the PandoProject development team, because whatever the progression they are doing, it has to be synced with us, right? Only then we can create an ecosystem which is sustainable for a longer period of time. So this is where actually we got few contacts. They helped us in a way that we can get connected with the developers, and we understood how to do it and how to basically utilize PandoProject network in for example, we are creating few smart contract whenever there is interaction happen between buyer and seller parties. We are executing a smart contract between them to just to assure you a contract has been made between two parties. So these are the part basically technical challenges. Basically, we took help from the PandoProject development team in a brief manner, not very vast manner, but whatever they have provided information, it basically quite relevant to us.
Nice.
So would you care to introduce us your other team members and what the role is?
So
in the
basically, right now, if you see Kshitij and Rashmi, I work as a chief technical officer with the
Mhm.
UniBLOK,
Okay.
and Rashmi is a digital marketing associate, and Kshitij again is a digital marketing associate. So we, sort of wanted to understand, so we wanted to bring other team members also to this, but we were not really sure what kind of stream it is going to be. So that's why we have a limited availability as of now.
All right. And what are you guys looking to do in this space?
So
what-
basically, we
yeah.
are trying to create a decentralized marketplace where for example, if you are IT professionals, right? So you will have some project idea which you wanted to get developed, right? And there are certain service providers. It can be individual or it can be a company, right? So they can help you creating that. But I think the more if you see the use case, it is quite same as the existing marketplace, but where we are different is that we are storing all your data in the blockchain. Second part, we are creating a digital smart contract whenever there is an agreement happen, and we are providing you support for the cryptocurrency payments, which is quite very difficult to have in any platform as of now. So these are the core feature, and apart from that, we try to integrate your meetings in the metaverse part, right? For example, right now we are meeting in a digital space, so we have a use case where we together can meet in a metaverse. So using VR, Oculus glasses, and different office environment, we can meet and we can see how digitally we can meet. So these are the few important challenges which we are trying to solve with the existing marketplaces. We are trying our specific focus to the blockchain part.
Were you working on any other projects before you started UniBLOK?
Yeah, I mean there are many projects. I'm not really sure if I, due to confidentiality, I can talk specifically, but I can talk about all the use cases. As
Mhm.
I mentioned in the past, I have done Hyperledger based project. I have done Corda, which is not really sure. Most people has heard about that. The custom blockchain development, I have done that in the past for our specific retail supply chain based blockchain implementation, which I have done. And I have done in in education sector. I have done in what we say all the professional meeting, which is similar to what is there right now in the market. And I have done a lot of smart contract, a lot of token creation, which is quite popular. And there are few exchanges also, which is basically handled by me in the past, which are quite up and running in the market. If I can specifically talk about few names, I can send you list, where you can verify all these.
Mhm. But you weren't
How's
in any particular projects prior to this as a developer, or just more of a like a contract job, if you will, not so much being part of the development team, or
So basically, before that, I was working somewhere, as a team manager, what you say, and along with them, we providing solution to all the parties. So specifically, individual contact, I haven't really done anything in that, but this is the first time I'm trying to do something out of my head, and then see how it goes.
got it.
with all the you mentioned that you like to the younger generation because of their new ideas. Um, I'm just guessing here with the younger generation. Everybody's talking about NFTs right now. Are there any possibilities? Are you guys trying to go in that direction at all and implement NFTs as maybe like proof of ownership or anything like that when you are selling products in your metaverse platform?
Uh, Definitely, NFT gives you a lot of
Mm.
power and a lot of flexibility to sell your digital assets in a transparent manner. So definitely, we would like to utilize that in near future. Whenever there is a use case, we try to build that. Definitely, NFT has to be is the future, is the present, and it will always remain the future, because NFT won't go away, right? Until
Mhm.
unless somebody brings something new, that is just an improvement on top of that. But if we specifically talk about NFT, it is already there. Everything for us is NFT, right? Where the chair I'm sitting is an NFT. I can sell it, right? And I can transfer you digital ownership. So NFT definitely going to is our major what we say major focus in the future. Whatever the new improvements after prior to this marketplace we do, definitely everything has to be go through NFT for ease of selling, ease of doing, ease of ownership, everything.
Nice. I agree. It's nice to see the technology of NFT progressing because like you said, it has so much use case. It can be used for so much more than just a JPEG. It's neat to see technology evolving that way.
I mean, if you talk about specifically, there are few application or which are quite popular in the market. They are selling real estate in the NFTs. So you building your houses in NFTs. So everything is there, right? People
Yeah,
have already
it seems to be the big talk right now, huh? In real estate with
Yeah, the
NFT.
NFTs. I mean, car titles, anything can be an NFT in the future. That could be great.
So simple problem I can give you right now. For example, you sitting at your place and you want to buy something out of your place. For that, you have to go through a lot of processes, right? You have to communicate, you have to commute, you have to meet local authorities, you have to meet local people. Then sort of every layer you have to go through, right? But if you are using that in NFT in a digital space, right, it gives you flexibility. You can verify everything at your end, then you can directly transfer your ownership digitally using NFT. So you avoid all the hustles and the cash layer. You have to go through, like you have to give some cash to some parties to get your work done, right? So everything will be solved in that manner, and everything will become traceable, and what we say in a transparent manner.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, everything's traceable because of the blockchain. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they say with real estate too. I mean, with so much fraudulent transactions happening with having clear title, you can't replicate what's in the blockchain, and so that's one of the mass adoption that everybody's looking forward to in the real estate sector, is being able to utilize NFTs for like title and escrow and stuff like that. Well, cool. Is there anything else that you'd like to add? Anything you want to share with our viewers as far as what you guys have coming up here pretty soon, or when you're launching your new website?
In a couple of weeks time, definitely. Being an exact date, it's my developer is going to sort of will be all over me. So if I give the approximate timeline, that's okay, because this is the first time, right? So a few things can happen while we are deploying, while we are doing. So that's why we don't really give a consolidated date, but we are very focused that we're gonna launch everything in 2 weeks time.
So in 2 weeks, launching everything in 2 weeks. All right, Chaka, maybe you can help them with the sneak preview on your channel.
Yeah, just let me know. You guys have Twitter, right? Just hit me up on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm all about the metaverse and stuff like that. So that really caught my attention. Got the Oculus and.
Right on. All right. Well, we appreciate you, taking sweet time out of your busy schedule to entertain our questions, and at the same time, we wanted to offer you guys a platform, because you guys have been around, but yet nobody really introduced you guys, and so I wanted to take that step and introduce you to our community and have a face to the project. And here you are, and so hopefully we get to hear more of you in the very near future. But I'll be watching you guys as I've been in the past few weeks.
We are silent because we are working on something right now. Once we done everything, then we are all over.
That's great to hear. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this won't be the last. I'd like to have more open dialogues with you and your team. Just the more transparency, the better, and also the better, more updates we can provide with our community. The more support that they can offer as you guys progress in this space. So.
Definitely. We'll keep you updated, and we'll definitely, whenever there is a major update as of now, because we are not really popular, so we'll keep it to major update. Whatever the major updates are, definitely we'll post you on available channels.
Great. Chaka, any last words?
No. I mean, it's great that you guys are building this and doing. I think the timing is right, because it's a bear market. It's a great time to build a community up. It would really, I think it would really benefit. The Discords are huge. Even if you start off just slowly getting people in the Discord, you can do so much and interact with the community so much. And it's a great way to help build a community. In my opinion.
Yes.
It is great timing for building a community right now in a bear market like this.
Sure, definitely. We'll keep in mind, and definitely we'll work on that direction.
Right on. Cool. All right, you guys. I think we'll end it from here. And thank you again for your time. And we'll definitely do this again.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time, John. Thanks for your time, Chaka.
It was a pleasure. We'll be in touch for sure.
A pleasure to talk to you.
Raspy, nice to meet you. And man, I'm gonna get your name one of these days. Is it Kshitij?
Shitij.
I'm gonna call you KL. KL, man, nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, you guys. Well, it's been a pleasure, and we'll stay in touch on Twitter for sure. And for those of you guys watching the stream, I know I'll be posting this on YouTube also. Give them a follow on Twitter, and let's show them some support.
Nice.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you again, and have a great evening, and take care.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.